Hello, this is Michele Knight. This is the astrological update for Taurus for the whole of February 2017. How are you doing, gorgeous? It's been certainly a very interesting start to the year, and things are just about to get interesting this month as we have two major eclipses, which is all about letting go, letting go, letting go. Are you ready to let go? As we know, Taurians don't really like to let go. You will commit and hang on till the bitter end. But these moons, doesn't have to be a bad thing to let go. It doesn't have to be complicated or difficult or painful for you. It could actually be, and probably will be, utterly liberating. Let's start at the beginning. On the 3rd of February, you're going through quite a profound experience as Venus, the planet of love, is entering that point in the year for you where you start to reflect on your relationships in a new way. Have you had some problems in a love relationships, or have you been stuck being single? If you've been having problems in an emotional relationship, it could be that this is the time that you look back and see a pattern. Is there a familiar pattern in your relationships and it always ends up being the same problem, even in different relationships? If so, Venus is giving you the opportunity to really clearly see what that pattern is and to come into your power and transform that pattern, because Venus is in your position of soul stuff, to do with your soul karma, to do with people that you have a past life connection with, that you have soulmate issues with. And Venus is going, come on, I'm going to hold your hand and I'm going to help you resolve that and heal that. It's also making you have great empathy and love for other people. You're at your best in many ways. You're very compassionate, you're very generous, you're very giving with your love, kindness, with Venus in that position. And you're also super psychic. If there's a problem in your relationship and you haven't discussed it, you sense it. You'll sense what it is. You'll be able to look at things from a much deeper angle. And through that, you can heal yourself. And actually, Venus in that position helps you heal your own soul lessons when it comes to love, and then you're able to move forward. Now, Ceres, the Earth Mother Warrior Goddess, is going into your sign. So you're very intent on having very clear and honest, coochie cozy home time where your family and your home are paramount. They're the top of your list this month, and you're very protective of those that you love. Now remember, sometimes when we overprotect those we love, we can disempower them. So give your love, be protective in a way, but don't allow other people to stick up for themselves as well. But you have a wonderful loving energy around you. Any pains from the past though, anything to do with loss that you haven't dealt with, then some of those feelings may come up with this position. Now Mercury, the planet of communication, is shifting signs and making you really sharp when it comes to your career. You have got brilliant ideas. You're fantastic at getting your ideas across when it comes to your career. It's great if you want to go for a job interview, or if there's something that you want to transform within your career environment. And if you work for yourself, you are fabulous at selling yourself this month and moving forward. You might be torn between staying at home and being the loving being that you are and getting out and about. You may have a few commitments pulling on you, but nothing you can't handle. In fact, you are brilliant at multitasking. Now, this full moon and eclipse of the moon that I was telling you about at the beginning, which is very much major news this month, is forming a mystic rectangle. This is like a wonderful letter from the gods coming to you, and within it, it reveals a secret and a gift. It may require you to act, but it's giving you something great. And the big shift that's coming up for you initially anyway is the full moon and the eclipse of the moon are in your position of home and family. You are ready for a change there, whether it's to move house, whether it's to let go of a problem with someone in your family that goes round and round in circles, whether it's to accept or transform things in your home. This is likely what's likely to happen. On top of that, you're really keen to sort your health and your well-being out, and the health and well-being of those around you. Perhaps you've been concerned about someone's health or your own health, or patterns or lifestyle issues, and you're able to dig in now. You're also, along with that, able to, thanks to a moon trine Saturn, reclaim your power in some way and delve into some stuff that maybe you've been avoiding, and it's very, very powerful times. We also have the Sun trine Jupiter, which makes you really push forward and pay attention to the details in a career issue, and that ends up being great for you, and you just feel much stronger in yourself. With the Sun entering Pisces on the 18th, it's entering a position for you of communication and intuitive communication. You're able to, well, it's great. I mean, all this stuff is good for career as well, because you're great at social networking. Your friendships are really lively. You're enjoying going out and about, but also looking after yourself when you go out and about, and not, getting wrecked or getting too drunk or eating too much or doing those things that maybe sometimes your Taurus soul enjoys. And of course, there's nothing wrong with that occasionally. Now, Mercury is also entering your position, as well as the Sun, of your communicating with lots and lots of people and being fabulous at communicating, social networking, socializing, hanging out in groups. And then on the 26th, we have the eclipse of the new moon in that area, actually, and it's conjunct Mercury and Neptune. So there's some deep stuff. There's likely to be that you're entering a realm where the whole energy of the way that you communicate changes, and also perhaps you're suddenly interested in different subjects, and you're interested in mixing with people that are deeper, that fire your spirit and soul and have something to teach you, or people that are kinder. You're very tolerant, actually, of old friends, far more than any other sign. Even if a friend's a pain in the bum, you're like, well, I've loved them forever, I will love them till I die. But there are times in life when we need to let go of people that no longer serve us, who hold us back, who put us down, or who aren't good to us in some way. And it may be that you are releasing someone from your past to invite in some fantastic new energy that you can also love forever. There's a bit of an unpredictable energy with Mars conjunct Uranus at the end of the month, so that again, you've got a lot of psychic and intuitive revelations coming this month, and you are really going to understand things on a deeper level, and you're really sort of opening up to your spirituality and your gut instincts and your deeper connections to people. I think really that's one of the main messages of this month, that you're going deeper and deeper. Anyway, have a stunning time. I send you so much love. Take care, and I'll speak to you soon. Thanks for listening, and please, if you haven't yet, it'd be great if you could subscribe, share, like, or comment. Take care. See you next week.